All right, everybody, welcome back. We are live at the Downtown Grand in Las Vegas for the 2020 Mobile World Championship. I'm Kevin Lindsay. These gentlemen you're seeing in front of me, Tony Johnson on your right, Golden Tee Arcade player now making his way through the Mobile World Championship. On your left, Calzone from Maryland. Let's get the action started and see how these guys do.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Well, first and foremost, importantly, we've got beers. Hey,
cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, everybody. Let's not waste much time. The matches have been great. Just to quickly summarize, we're two in. What have quick impressions of the two? The level of play is insane, right?
It's kind of funny. It's a stark contrast, those first two matches. The first match, it's like two guys that you could see playing for the championship at the end. And the second match, they seemed a little bit nervous, a little bit off their game, just a hair. So we knew some guys would have some nerves, some guys wouldn't. And first match looked like no one had nerves.
Well,
it was a nice match.
This is going to be interesting, right? You mentioned the experience, and we've got Whammy, the stat card you just saw, versus Calzone. I think of the bracket.
Oh.
Is this the match you've been looking forward to?
This is a lightning match. This is, and both guys, it looks like they've started.
They're in.
Okay,
yes.
They're going. Yeah, so Tony Johnson, in my mind, is clearly the best player on planet Earth right now.
Wow, okay.
But with that said, I think these guys play 10 times. Calzone beats him 3. Calzone is a tremendous player.
Well,
like, he's one of the best 5 players in the world against maybe the best player in the world. This one's going to be a awesome match.
And again, on hole one, you've got a bit of a longer chip, right? Which we saw in the Kins match.
Well, and you can see that Calzone is taking that into account. He drove that thing all the way into the sand.
Yep.
And he's going to try a nasty little 3-iron jab out of there. This one's scary because if you go along here, that goes straight off the back of the green.
Bam!
Look at Tony.
Is.
Tony
Whammy.
Right out of the gate. Whammy with a beautiful shot.
And again, it's not an easy. That's a longer chip. You got the fast-forwarded version of that, and now.
Look at this. Yeah, these guys are sick.
You know, and you're watching the body language. You could see it on the stream too. Not a lot of reacting, and they know what's up. Like
they know what's up.
Clearly, there's a good vibe in here now. I think the booze is starting to work its way into reactions.
I can tell you for sure Tony's had some drinks. We had some this morning, so.
In-depth investigative reporting.
Just wanted to see, what a champion's.
His mindset is.
Yeah, well, how do you establish yourself and get prepared for a big match? But
this is an interesting look here too, by the way.
This is a hard look.
Yes.
This is one where you can't attack it from the front. If you're going to try to make this one, you're probably going to have to bring this behind the hole, which Tony does. He's going to come in behind, and that's just a grabber, nice safe shot. Let's see here.
That's a good shot.
That's really good by Matt.
Yeah, this is normally a hole that you can be. It's not an easy hole, but you could be pretty aggressive, especially if the pin is over on that, not where it is.
Anywhere but there. I mean, that pin is I've gotten a lot of hole outs on that shot. A hole in one on this par 4 with pins that are a little less difficult. But that hole was cut in a tough spot to make anything. So the guys are obviously, hey, we're not going to make a mistake here. You're not going to trick me into going in water on the second hole of this match.
Now, this is an interesting look here, right? I mean, this is all systems go kind of a look, I think.
This is hey, line this thing up right, javelin, and let me float it in there and see if the break takes it to the right and goes in.
I mean, I think we're going to get close here.
Tony might make that.
Oh,
look at Tony.
Wow. Wow.
Tony Johnson. Tony Johnson.
Look at that. That's a lot of blue. So that's a first, right? That's the first hole in one, the first ace, not the last.
Well, I mean, Tony's played 3 holes. He has 2 hole outs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad. Is Tony nervous?
And again, Tony Johnson, for people who, a really spectacular arcade